Welcome back to the channel, buddy, and I hope you're doing fine. And we continue playing Rogue Trader with Rogue Trader Warhammer 40k. Sorry, and we are on the planetoid, and it's actually some kind of asteroid, and it's prison.
I always
Kind
have
of.
a backup
Nothing
plan.
escapes my sight.
Huh? Ooh. Oh, hello there. We're having some problems here. Yeah. Come in, come in. Come in, escort. That's Captain Vaka. Escort, please come in. No. No one's responding. Raquel, who are you? Did you came from the planet? Are you reinforcements? Saints, these. I thought you'd never come. Bow before illustrious Lecron von Valances. Oh, no. Introduce yourself. At once, sir. Captain Raquel, 7th of House Winterscale and the pilot of the shuttle. It's an honor be getting his lordship on Valances. What happened here? There's been prison riot, okay, on the planetoid. Sadly, it's been led by the prison warden himself, an honorable Antagon Casteglia. He has allied himself with the rebel that he himself was supposed to watch and declared Rakadiphilia to be independent of the authority of the system lawful governor. Sorry? The hell? I came here as a shuttle pilot alongside with Honorable Vane Winterscale, son of Calignas Winterscale, Rogue Trader. Vanquished of Xenos, forever triumphant over the enemies of humanity. What? Oh, that's the titles. Ooh. Young Lord Winterscale wishes to speak to the warden personally so he could put an end of his lawless treason. And he and his escort went ahead and haven't been able to contact over for a very long time now. You were late to arrive on Rakadiphilia? Oh. Okay. Vane. One of his distant younger offsprings. Yes, that's as much as I know about him, which means he hasn't distinguished himself in any meaningful way. Okay. Van Winterscale has made several diplomatic visits on Eocard 5 on behalf of his father, Rogue Trader Caligos Winterscale. The Great Regent will not have granted entry to some dishonorable, which means whatever happened in this terrible malodorous place, we must aid this man for noble blood. Okay. The warden himself? Yes, no one expect this. Master Casteglia is nobleman from the respect governor house and vassal of House Winterscale. All of a sudden, he proclaimed that Rakadiphilia was now his personal domain, that the prisoner were subjected as okay. It's pure heresy. Oh yes, it is. And I'll take it's looking forward to that of sand and gravel. What kind of madman would start a revolt on barren rock? Only the one who wants to do some really sketchy stuff. I'm looking for a man named Henrik von Kolks. Is he here, perhaps? Unless it's one of the prisoners of God, then it seems unlikely. There is no shuttlers in work order other than you and mine. There is nothing else anyone could have use of which. Okay. Some of the rebels have holden up in barracks. I don't know how many, but given this is the only way through to where the negotiations are taking place, I would expect heavy resistance. Please take caution, your lordship. Lord Winterscale's guards mined the entrance so that the rebels could not get to the shuttle. I have no more questions. The woman freezes for a moment before asking hesitantly, your lordship, if I may have a minute of your time, I wouldn't ever have dared to trouble you with personal matter, but the situation. In any case, have you been to the capital of Raikat Minoris yet? I want to ask if you saw the man there, the communication officer by the name Jaspar. I know nothing about his, but that's the shame. May the Emperor keep that fool from harm. Thank you for your time, your lordship. Okay.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Argenta?
Duty prevails.
Wait a minute. What the hell? Why? Let's do something like that. Oh, have been vacant for a long time, yeah. Hmm? Yeah, of course. We cannot. So we need to go to the barracks. Okay. Goods.
This could be an opportunity.
Yeah.
If I could see the golden light of the Astronomicon as you see it, Cassia, I would probably go still forever, unable to take my eyes off the radiance of the Emperor for an instant.
Oh my god.
A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics.
I think you would manage. You have different hues of light within you. Gold, silver, and crimson.
Sorry guys, had to pause for a brief moment. Just some stuff to do at home, but yeah, okay. Anyway, let's go. Disarm.
The Emperor
Let's
favors
disarm.
me today.
Let's do this one on.
Onward.
And notes. Yeah, notes. Oh my goodness. Inform. Gross shit. Gross shit. Why me? Why? I missed my time payment 12 years old. 12 years. The inspectors read got lost somewhere in the bowels of planetary administratum and was lying there in the this whole time, but they made sure to remember to tack on the fines every month. By the time they found the blasted paper, they finally informed me the total sum was 2 cents. It would take 3 generations of my descendants, if I had any, to pay it off. My fate was sealed. Trial, sentence, prison, all because of some draft roted who shoved my paper in the wrong box. To be fair, I think I got off pretty easy. My bed in the barracks is about as hard as slabs or rocket I've got at home. Working in the quarry isn't much tougher than my old job, and rules would take me the old thought that Governor Rykard Minoris is bloody saddest by compassion. It's a strange old place. I haven't been beaten once yet. The guard bark orders all the time, but they never hit us. They also got this kind of inner circle of the special chosen prisoners. Oh, that's really bad already. The Optimatum, they called it. If you can get in, Emperor as my witness, you get actually day off. They let you out of your cell and into the yard by the big barracks, and I tell you what, they let you rest there and feed you better with that whatever swills they've given us in the canteen. They told me it's to improve our motivation and all that, to foster a strongest desire to reform and become a worthy servant of the Emperor once more. But I know it for what it is. Just a club of the warden's favorite. The same story as everywhere else. Suck up on the people in power and get some swanky perks. Yeah, of course. Always like that. They say the whole thing was the warden's idea. Funny man, our warden. He looks more noble than nobility itself. Tall, groomed, this even eye-burning boots so polished that you can see yourself whenever you move to lick him. But that's not a doesn't much want people lick his boots. He walks around looking like he's deep in thoughts, all right, with only a couple of guards at his side, and he sometimes, if you can believe it, talks to prisoners. What's your name? He asked them all quite like. Why were you condemned? What's your condemned? Yeah, okay. Do you feel remorse? He never even yells at no one, never orders to have them flogged. Instead, he doles reward out of the special ones. Keeps telling us things like how we should strive to make society believe in us again. Uh-huh. Whatever you say, Master Warden. Starting tomorrow, I'll be trying to draw these optimates of yours. I'm stuck in air till the day I die, and that means no return to society for me. But with the Emperor's help, I might just join the ranks of the local elite. That's strange. I would say. That's really strange. The remains of meal, blah blah blah. Long string name. Okay, we already know that there is a heresy here. Yeah. We saw the heresy sign. Okay, and I'm actually surprised that there is no yeah, that there is no trap in there. Wait a minute. Who the hell I cannot watch those guys. I cannot see them. Yeah, okay. Oh, have been ambushed.
Out of my way.
Oh, Grenadier. Oh no.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Don't you freaking touch Cassia.
Deliver us!
Oh, you fuckers. You're going to die.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
A blood.
Ah!
You're suffering. Here you go. And oh, we cannot move anymore. We should move before. You both are so freaking. Oh, Baron. Okay.
Victory is imminent. It will be done.
Blood, I need you to do some things. That's the regular prisoner.
Let's get to it.
Nimble prisoner. What? Cassia, what? What?
Stop it!
Chaos
What the hell was that?
Death to non-believers!
$51. Okay. 999. 40. Okay. Um, 95 anyway.
Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated.
Can we use this one? Just to keep shooting?
Faith without deeds is worthless.
One more shot? No. Move here. Cassian. Can we put you here? Oh, you'll be in such a danger. Why I cannot? Oh, too far away maybe. Yeah, might be. You know, it's actually a good idea to put Cassia somewhere here, I guess.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Oh, Luke. Ah, no. Never mind. Well, let's try this one.
If you insist, Lord, another foe painted black.
21. That's a freaking lot.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay, Argenta. I need you to shoot
why
this
I was
bastard.
chosen.
Oh, no. Wow, 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 wow. That was so cool.
Death to the weak!
Yeah, that's to the weak, yeah, of course. Those all are useless.
Don't let your
I
guard
will
down.
get over here. I will burn you to the crisps.
You never stood a chance.
I will give
I'll see to
you
it personally.
the movement. Can you? No, you cannot. That was a waste.
Who, if not me?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Chaos guides me.
What the hell? Where's our ambush?
Can I
Really?
go back now?
Oh, that's so bad. I guess you will stay here for a while.
I'm not interested. I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
We need to
Just
heal
in
you
time.
up. Can I? No, I cannot.
I will do my duty.
And yeah, that's it.
I am your doom.
Really?
Minor
Out of my
setback.
way!
Really? The hell?
As the Emperor...
Yeah, oh no, what? I thought I will be able to do that, okay.
Battlefields are always
I have a
drowned
plan.
in scarlet. I am a navigator, not astride to die with grace at least.
Yeah, she's tough girl. She's literally a tough girl.
I am ready for whatever comes.
Now I need to burn this guy. Ooh. You have some special effects on you? No, you don't.
I'll make it happen.
There you go. Can I? Oh, yes. I can literally make her shoot twice. This
Isn't this
literally
a job for
unfair
serfs?
spell.
As duty demands.
Oh yeah, this couple is the best we have now. Abelard,
Rise to the
what the
top,
hell?
or get left in the dust.
And yeah, I guess we're going to do something like that. I want Abelard to be forward. Ooh, that's medium armor. Respect the poster.
My house would be proud of me.
The the grease-stained edges of the poster detach slightly. It appears to be frequently removed. Okay, let's remove it. Some goods, some goods. Huh? Prisoner's shank. Okay. 418. Oh my god.
Let us not dawdle.
Let's grab this one. Knives, glass cloud grenade. Okay. Anything else? No, apparently not. Nibble prisoner is actually awful one. Force grenade, stab revolver, knife, and chest plate. Okay. What's that? Ha ha ha. I swear the Emperor hasn't forsaken me. Guess who just came down the shuttle gangway among the fresh branch of prisoners? Clancy's Throne Damned Villa from former administratum clerk. Not the clerk, no, the clerk. The very same scum who lost the writ about the missing payment. He's the reason I'm in this hole. I don't know what they threw him for, but I've never felt better in my life. He is not just behind the same bars as me, he's fresh meat, and I'm venerable optimate respected by everyone in the colony. The warden just came up with the new improvement. From now on, anyone who underperforms, misbehaves, or causes trouble any other way is to be punished by the community, especially by the local best and brightest. You're truly the optimates. The last two sorts who failed to meet the quota were stripped naked, whipped, and thrown into the cages in the big barracks. That's where they have to eat, sleep, and shit. Now with everyone watching, I thought to myself then that isn't right. They've taken this punishment too far. But now, just you wait, you piece of grox shit. I'll get you for something. Those cages I call in your name. Yeah, okay, I guess karma.
I always have a backup plan.
Yeah, I just was about to say that. It's strange
Hey,
that...
your virtuousness. How are you doing?
I was born to wage war against darkness. I am always doing wonderfully when danger is near.
Ooh. Prison guard key. Lore warp.
The whispers told me how.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks promising, yeah, boys. Prisoner diary. I'm scared. I shouldn't know all that charity from the warden was going to bring nothing but trouble. Noble, no matter how balmy, would pull anything of sort, but that man. It started with the little things. The warden would come by to talk as he did, except he used to talk us questions before. And now he was mostly gushing sermons, some gibberish about paths to purgation, the sanctity of sacrifice seen with blinded eyes. I listened and nodded. Yes, Master Warden. Of course, Master Warden. He could say whatever rubbish he wanted as long as the tasty optimate meals kept coming. I thought everyone else was doing the same, not just to please the big man. I was wrong. After that, people in the barracks started yapping on about purgation and blindness too. Apparently, us optimates were no longer just warden's favorite. We were emperors, forgive me, prophets of some kind, were meant to save the rest of this sorry lot, or awaken them, or make them see some rubbish along those lines. People were now supposed to make sacrifices to optimates. Yesterday, the sub who slept in the bed under me in my first year hair cut off his own damn ear and crawled on his knees toward me. He handed me the ear and begged me not to forsake him when the fateful hour came. What in the throne am I supposed to do with an ear? Why is every single one, staring at me all the time? The warden said the time was night. The fate had truly great things in store for the optimates. I went to look how my good friend Clanson was doing. He hadn't spoke for 3 months ever since I had all his top teeth ripped out. He spoke today. He looked straight at me and said, "Dead man." I kept hitting him until it hurt. Until it hurt me. Now my fist and feet are all bruised. Half the barracks stood there and watched and prayed. I'm scared. Yeah, dude, heresy. Heresy. At the cargo. 715 with bleed effect. You know what? Oh, whoa. I want this letter. A blood. You know what? Take this one. You will have your bleed effect. This one, you know, even like that, cause this one have cleave, and this one have decent damage and bleed. Has a chance, only chance, but 418. Oh my god, also not too bad. Oh no, I'm not going to add this one to cut. Maybe we should give you 2 knives. make you attack twice, but the cleave is so good. Here's the 2 revolvers. At the cargo. Wait a minute, this is something special. Improved auto pistol. Yeah, okay. Medium armor. Who have medium? You got medium armor. Yeah, you got. At the cargo. Energy damage. Okay, there you go. Toxic damage. There you go. Okay. Severed human body parts. Yeah.
Keep your wits about you.
Take
I
use.
always get the job done.
Take use. Whoa. Okay. Yes, this brethren have taste of my steel. Oh, I will lot for this, my brethren. Whoa. The hell? Thanks the throne. Normal looking faces. We thought we were going to die here with this nutters. The old man with a gap-toothed smile drops his weapon and holds out his hands and placing in a placating gesture. Please don't shoot us, ye nobleness. Let us speak the word. Well, this is welcome. This is a welcome change taken before shooting. Still, Lord Captain, the look of this rugged bunch hardly inspires trust. Yeah, it doesn't inspire trust, but let's listen. Give me a reason not to execute you on the spot. Here is the deal. We're honest, quiet inmates. We didn't want riot, but well, sitting it out wasn't really an option either. The warden's lapdogs made short work of those who refused to join the festives, so we had to, play along. But that's all it was, play. We never meant no offense to Governor Maynard, not to the lawful authority of House Winterscale. Give us a chance, eh? We just want to wait until everything blows up over and we can go back to ourselves and quietly do the rest of our time. Yeah, represent honest heretic. How novel. The low-born speech is malted with colors that conceals his true darker hues. This old man has a long history of lies and he's using his wealth on us as well, but I see no foul corruption or ill intent in his words, so he's not a heretic, yeah? Tell me about the warden and the riot. Why so you're talking about that heretic, but if you insist, here how it is. The warden of this here prison, the Honorable Master Casteglia, was crackpot from the start. He previously warden ran things the proper way. Prayer, 1 meal a day, work, a punch in the chompers from the god, work again. But the new one, do you know what his first decree was? He introduced lunches and dinners by the 9 devils. The 3 meals a day. The man was obviously stark raving mad. Things only went downhill from there. The guards quit it with the teeth punching. The warden forbade them. Instead, the overseer started counting which prisoners were digging up more things in the quarry, or swinging the pickaxe harder, or what's not. And then, would you believe it, they put together a list best workers, and if someone on that list also showed good behavior, that's when they get promoted to optimate. We already know about that. That's the upper crust amongst the jail bands. Or that's how it was at first. Then the warden decided that optimate is not guards, not the guards who should be in charge of punishments, and that it wasn't overseer's job to watch the prisoners work. It was the optimates. Well, let me tell you that's when those goody two shoes really started to shine. The guards aren't even the same league as our dear fellows, the optimates. In the other days we had maybe 5 or 10 stiffs kicking it in a week, and now now we are lucky it was only 50. And that wasn't even the end of it. Warden Castagna moved out of his chambers to live right in the quarry under the dome, and I think something in his new home really scrambled his brain. He began spouting the wildest things, like the optimates are saints who will behold the truth. And he started talking to taking them to the quarry. Not all of them returned. The ones who did, you wouldn't recognize them. More beasts than men. They were butchering people left and right, even guards and overseers. The warden himself had armed them, and that was the whole sub-story. But I knew it from the moment he let us have dinners. Oh, this won't end well. The old could get right. Whenever nobles start giving handouts of commoners, something always wrong. I mean, yeah. If I spare you, what I gain from it? Oh yeah. Now, how can lowly jailbird hope to thank you, noble? I have an inkling. You see, us here, we, how should I put this, different form of the rest of the prisoners in the place. They're all petty thieves from Rykard Minoris, Debos, got a snipers. Then no one serious. Now we, nobles, are cut from different cloths altogether. We fortune seekers from the void. Oh, pirates. Why don't we tell you where the footfall station, footfall in the shipyard, and the best making of the chrono suspense. Yes, so the footfall, you can find some very serious business mind people. And how can you get yourself very special discount from them for something? Well, what kind of very serious people? The most serious kind. Have you heard about the Fellowship of the Void? It's the largest pirate alliance in the expanse. There is no leader, of course, but there are some terribly serious captains who decided that cutting each other's throat over loot was, what do you call it, counterproductive. But cutting throats together, now that's ain't counterproductive. Yep, I guess we need to. This is Corona's Expanse. We need every ally. We cannot get like everyone against us. Oh, that's so great. And yeah, where was was I? If you ever on Footfall Station, here is the description, guys. There is a district there, Shadow Quarters. It's called because its locals been stage of our holiest. Oh, behind the stage of our holiest emperor. I've known folks who called it something else, also on account of being behind the stage. Don't repeat the mistakes, I tell you. Reverend Hieronymus wasted no time fighting and burning them all. Yeah, I know why. Forgive an old man for getting distracted. So Footfall, the Shadow Quarters. There is a bar there built into the remains of an old ship, and in that bar, in the back room of certain Riza does her business. Her grandpa Bachwals says hello. Tell her Grandpa Bachwal says hello. You'll have her fortunate client in the blink of an eye. Okay. Iconoclast, I guess. I could kill them, and I guess Argenta would be happy about that, but okay.
Never doubt me.
We don't have a lot of melter charges.
Always
Actually.
keep your eye on the price.
Not great. Not
Cast
great.
your eye there.
Hello. Uses indeed, they immediately remove under effects. Oh, okay. Okay. This one actually for up a lot. Definitely for up a lot. Some hidden goods. Oh my god, this is so huge. Blood, take this one. What's that? Ooh. But no one's is deviational. Yeah. Well, it is what it is, I guess, yeah. Yes, clothes. Grenades. Also, you could have some of the grenades. Main level, and there is another one though. Yeah, okay. We are going this way, but we are going next time, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you really soon. Bye bye.